In our Talmud class, we had a professor who was the only person who taught Talmud on the LA campus. And we studied a section that pertained to the case of what happens in a woman's bridal contract if she is in a category of something called mukat etz, which basically means that she's no longer a virgin because a tree has deflowered her. So I don't really know what this means, but I think I understand that we all understand it's not a good thing because her bride price goes down. And my main memory of sitting in that class was the way that we coped with reading a text totally devoid of all of the gender deconstruction that would take place now. Was we acted like little girls. We wrote notes to each other in class. We didn't pay attention. And I think looking back on it from this vantage point, we felt totally silenced, just like that girl who was going to be married, likely against her will. There would be a less bride price. She was worth less, and she was worthless. And I think it did something to us in that class. It silenced us. And I have never really totally processed that. I've tried to write about it. And I know one day I will write about it because in my mind it really reflects to me the way that things have really changed. There is no way that if that text were taught now, that it wouldn't be totally peeled back, like all the layers of what it means what is women's status really all about? What is it based on? How do we judge what a woman is worth? How can a girl who's no longer considered of worth still be valued? And these are issues that we struggle with in our own culture now. How do we value young girls? What kind of messages do we give to girls? What is the source of our value as women? Do we focus only on the external? How do we validate our internal resources? So I feel like there was a challenge in that moment for me that I couldn't name. And for me, that is the big difference, that now these things can be named. I can name them. But at that moment, I couldn't name it.